What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. Now, I posted a video last night of Kandi talking about balling on a budget. If you want to hear my commentary on that video, please click the very first link in the description below. But here's what Kandi had to say about that. But you will have to watch everything I had to say by clicking that link.
Ooh, let me see what the people are saying. Joan says, balling on a budget, I love it. You're so down to earth and can relate to us regular folks. I always have been balling on a budget for years. That has been like my slogan. Okay. I've never been, I'll be honest and say, like, I don't think that I'm like the over the top, like super flashy girl. Like, that's never been my thing. Like, I always have been very conscious about my spending and making sure that, I save and, because I want to be able to look out for my children and my family and stuff, So, yeah, I ball on a budget, of course. But I want my stuff to be nice. So, Taurus is like nice things, and I'm a Taurus, okay?
During that same Amazon live, this is what she had to say about Sanya.
Georgetta says she's Philadelphia here. Housewives is going off this season. Did you like episode 2? Let me tell y'all something. Ooh, episode 2 started off on fire. Obviously, I was ready to headbutt somebody. We don't even want to talk about that because we want to keep it positive. But yeah, they had me heated, to say the least. But the other thing was, I was not feeling that Sanya was laughing and stuff when the girls was talking about me behind my back. What did you guys think about that?
It's a little shady.
It was very shady. She says, I think Sanya gets in where she fits in at the moment. I'm confused. She was going so hard on Drew and her character, but she kind of acts just like her. She's a nice friend, but not a good one. Mm-hmm. I really like Sanya, but I definitely feel like she's siding with the wrong team. I'm feeling that way. Mm-hmm. And as I was thinking that yesterday, I just so happened to see her page. And when she posted the video from her party, it was only with the other side.
This is the video Kandi is talking about, okay? The fact that Sanya is out here hugging the new girl that Kandi talked about headbutting. This girl you just met on the show. Now, people might say it's just social media and Kandi is tripping, but when Sanya needed the social media audience and influence, who did she contact to do her photo shoot and the post for her? Was it Milo or Sheree? Or was it the person who had the most followers, Kandi, for her Mommy Nation? Who else did she ask that have a huge influence, Kenya Moore? Why didn't she go to her friends, the Sheree and the Milo? They have social media following. Right, because they don't have the huge influence and she knows how social media works. So it was Kenya and Kandi. But you can post about your party and videos and you choose to post. Now I understand Milo and Sheree. But the girl that came at Kandi sideways, that Kandi was about to headbutt, the new chick, that's who you chose to showcase in your video. So I can see where Kandi is coming from when it comes to Flipflopper Sanya. I get it. When Kandi posted those images, her supporters warned her the same way how Team Twirl always warned Kenya, but they have to learn, on their own. We had comments like, she didn't bring all the mommies together, only the two should benefit from. I don't like that itch. Kandi's so nice because new girl is a user. That's why she's willing to throw Drew under the bus because she's a groupie. I just have to say that old girl is smart. Only invite money-making Kandi and popular Kenya to help promote. She knew what she was doing. Exactly. So she knew exactly what she was doing because if it was just social media, she could have used Sheree and Milo. But she knew using Kandi with the most followers and the influence. And the same thing goes with Kenya influence. She was going to get more eyes on her business. And it wasn't just social media at that time. I wish you stopped forgiving them and allowing them back in your space. We don't need more than one time for people to show us who they are. If you see anyone amongst you that's constantly low-key competing with you, it's time to reevaluate their position in your life You cannot want a person to fumble and score at the same time. They're not for you. Anyone praying on your downfall while you're praying for them to win is not suitable to your life. Allow God to block them. No one who wants your life is going to want you happy. Remember that. You better preach. Clout chasing, Sanya. It was so obvious to everyone why she chose Kandi and Kenya followers. I don't like her for that reason. Not supporting. She's starting a fake beef with Drew for a storyline. Kenya should have sent her a bill. Got to censor myself. Many supporters made sure Sanya knew she wasn't welcome when Kandi posted, okay? Because you had comments like, please let this be her last season. And then Sanya responded, we'll see, LOL. Other comment, very nice of you, Kandi. I'll stick with Drew. And then Sanya responded with that emoji right there. So Kandi supporters were not playing, and Kenya supporters as well. Sorry, but not interested in anything having to do with old messy Sanya. She responded, not messy Sanya. I'd rather drop it with Drew. So based on these comments, we all saw Sanya and saw through her. Okay, except Kandi. Because if you see these comments, it said 41 weeks ago. Okay? But, Kandi said Kenya, they're going to give you a chance. And of course, the show is their job, so I get it. But this is nothing new. You're talking about Sanya being the wrong side. Like, we saw through her. This person wrote, this is what it's all about. A platform with large numbers of followers to help promote her BS. Kandi, we know you support black business, but this chick planned this before she knew you. To use you. Hashtag not messy boots, aka messy track shoes. No way. Sanya responded with a LOL. A jealous person is nobody's friend. Boo. Everyone is Kandi's girlfriend, but never there for her. Shaking my head. I would have to disagree. Kenya Moore, stand up for Kandi. Have her back, jump into her arguments, defend her, and all of that. Another person with the same comment, I'd rather drop it with Drew. And while Kandi was promoting and being excited for Sanya, another comment, Sanya is so messy. Miley and Sanya are so messy. I'm going to read one more and end it. This is only the beginning of the hate. Their real sides are peeking out slowly but surely. What Todd said about her on Speak On It is so accurate. She smiled, kikied, and sucked up to who she had to suck up to get that peach. It worked. Sorry that you had to be in her headlight, but she will learn that the universe loves you, and it would just bounce right back to her. Okay, so this is obviously about messy and miserable Milo. But as you can see, Kandi, it was just you, girl, because every single one of us saw through Sanya based on these comments 40-something weeks ago. But anyways, that's why you will continue to be blessed, because you're an amazing person. You have a good heart, and you always give people chances. The same thing with Kenya. Kandi will figure it out. But anyways, there you have it. I'm wishing all of you well, and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.